Let's sleep till the sun burns out. I'm melting in your eyes. Let's sleep till the sun burns out. I'm melting in your eyes.
Hello Inferno bros, are you ready for some hot action? I know you are. It's me, Mr. Walsh, with...
Mr. Nike Shoe on commentary. I mean, I am a bit sick right now, but we move as we start off the Tournament of Death action.
Talking about some sick, we're about to see some sick action. Tournament of Death. What do we always say, Mr. Nike Shoe? Somebody could fucking die! Hell yeah! Is that the music of one Psycho G?
Yes, it is, as he faces Trevor Hannibal tonight.
Oh man, I am ready for this. Got a towel on standby just in case I have to wipe away the blood and everything. We are very close to the action.
Who's Psycho G have?
Hello, backstage. Hello. So they're coming out or? And here he comes. Now. Backstage, where is he? Where is he? I'm sorry, Mr. Nike Shoe, I'm getting nothing from backstage right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god? What the hell?
Trevor Hannibal.
Trevor Hannibal is out.
Dragging him out.
Guys, with Psycho G here, what the hell's going on? Well, I mean, I think the match has started now.
Psycho G's face drenched in blood. Now the bell has not rung.
Well, I mean, what the hell is going on here? I mean,
maybe a death match. We have some rules. But look at Psycho G's face; it's drenched in blood. Trevor just has a bit on his forehead, probably from beating the hell out of Psycho G backstage.
Trevor is not usually the person to do this.
Is this some sort of cowardly act? I mean,
I have no idea, but I mean, after the events have happened with Trevor over the last several months, I mean, I can't blame him for going a little bit haywire, a bit crazy, but this is definitely something out of Trevor's nature.
Ring the damn bell.
Oh my god.
He's forcing the ref to ring the bell. What the? No, not like this. Not like this. This is Tournament of Death. We're supposed to celebrate the hardcore style, not corrupt it like this.
Hannibal bomb.
No. What the hell is this bullshit?
My god.
This is Tournament of Death. These people came to see the show. You start off with that? Where is NEPW management? Where's James Adams? What the hell is the meaning of this?
You know where James Adams is at? Probably at a hospital.
Yo, welcome back, Inferno bros. I'm so sorry how that last previous contest, ended. But we're going to keep the show rolling. Is that right, Mr. Nike Shoe?
Yes, it is, as we just have a normal one-on-one match set right now.
dude. Here comes Alex Gemini.
Alex Gemini will be taking on Francisco Evora in this just normal one-on-one match.
The king of his world looks to get some momentum back on his side, especially with all the events Gemini Gaming is struggling with attacking. Oh my head! I'm the king of my world. King of my world. I break down the walls around you now.
You enjoying yourself over there, Mr. Walsh?
I love Saliva, you know this. Take me back to 2002, baby.
I love 2002. Anyways, Mr. Walsh, instead of talking about 2002 Saliva, how about we commentate and get this match started?
That was a shit transition. I'm not going to hide it at all, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you need to down another NyQuil right now.
And probably. Too much NyQuil.
Nothing like too much luck, baby.
Anyways, here comes Francisco Evora.
Francisco Evora, a man with a name that is very, very unique.
Making his main roster debut. Technically had a match on New Horizons. That was an FIC scheduled match. Facing Siler Evora? It's not Siler Evora. Siler. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the last name.
Well, anyways, New Horizons.
My brain isn't fully functional.
Well, there's a New Horizon here right now for Inferno for Mr. Francisco Evora, taking on Alex the Gemini. Now, of course, you know, Gemini, one half of Gemini Gaming, been unsuccessful multiple times in trying to cash in on winning those tag team championships. But that doesn't, you know, take away from the fact that Alex Gemini is in himself a very talented competitor. This Francisco Evora looks to, you know, make an impact here, make a statement at the expense of one Alex Gemini.
Match has started off.
Have you ever heard the last name Evora? That's very unique, isn't it? I don't think I've ever met someone with the last name Evora. Neither have I ever met someone with the name Francisco.
Okay.
Bit of a stomp. I think that was meant to be a distraction there, but it seems like it has backfired tremendously for Mr. Gemini.
Oh my god, knees up. Gemini with a war forearm to the forehead.
So I have a quick question for you, right? Do you think Alex Gemini is a Gemini? You know, star signs and stuff?
I don't know, and I don't care about those type of things.
Well, nonetheless, it'd be very ironic just to know. Maybe the stars have aligned for this individual tonight. Maybe it's time for him to get a big win. Maybe it's time for him to become a single star, shine on his own. Tope con hilo, how impressive. Dios mio. I reckon Grant J would be very impressed with my Spanish right now. Alex Gemini taking the punishment to Mr. Francisco Evora. I love saying that man's name. Just rolls off the tongue perfectly. Start restarting the count here.
What's he thinking of? Slow.
I think Gemini might be looking to win this match via countout. And again, it's not the most moral of ways to win, but hell, it gets you to win nonetheless. Big Uranagi to the padded concrete right there. And I do have to say, as long as they get back in the ring before that 10 count, you know, finally ends. Oh my god, well, I was about to say, I think Alex Gemini has done enough damage, but it seems like Mr. Evora is doing a lot of damage on his own here.
There's rumor of PDTs that Evora is just dumping and throwing it on Gemini. We're at a 6 count.
Oh, they're going for it. I'm pretty good. No. Oh! That was like a bulldog. At the count of 7, though. These dogs better get home. Get back in the ring.
Before looking to possibly win by countout, Gemini coming to his senses and rolling into the ring.
He's going to shush the crowd here, but nonetheless, Evora.
And dragging to a drop kick.
Looks to wow the crowd even more. Looks led.
Oh, and a 1-2 kick out by Gemini.
Of course, Nick Gaming not out here tonight to support his partner. Hopefully these two are still on, good terms. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Nike Shoe, because...
Super quick, yeah.
Oh my lord. It's always good to have a tag team partner by your side, even though that does contradict the rules a little bit when I start to hear a lot. Nonetheless, though, Alex Gemini seems to be fine without his partner out here. Despite the fact that Laceration is performed above the head there, Gemini still seems to be in control, at least just for now. Looking for the target here.
Oh no! Stomp to the gut. Before just... Yeah.
Before I really evaded that kick there. Oh, hooks the arms. Jay Triller! Hooks the leg.
1, 2, and on the rope, ref sees it.
Very, very good ring awareness there by Gemini, and great spot there by the ref. But I think that was just really just delaying the inevitable right here. A bullet in the chamber for Francisco Evora right here. Spanish fly, muy bien. Once again, here we go. Second time, Jay Driller. Can you count to 3, Mr. Shu?
No, I can't. 2, kick out.
You need to go back to school.
Gemini, apparently.
Oh my god, his neck has been compressed. His neck has literally been folded like an accordion, folded like an omelette, and he's still... Oh! That's the same way Chase Matthews blew out his back at Overload.
What?
And targeting the spine now. Jesus Christ, these two have just done unspeakable acts to one another in this match.
Oh my god. I mean, I've noticed Alex Gemini has a really good outside offense. If you notice, he's been just on grabs on the outside. It seems to be his best vantage point of sorts.
Well, if you want to do more of that, you might as well have just signed up for the Tournament of Death. Nonetheless, going to the top rope here. Elbow right to the back. Jesus Christ, his spine has to be broken in half. Evora now finding his... Oh, no, never mind. Coming to his curse. Oh, nice. It's a little backbreaker there. We're going back to the outside again.
Oh, what's Gemini tricking out Evora. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
He almost clipped himself on the pole. And a Pele.
These two individuals have really been impressing me in this whole match, Mr. Sherman. The never say die attitude of Alex Gemini, the amazing athleticism of one Francisco. Oh my God! Suplex right into the concrete. How are these two not dead?
I have no clue, Mr. Walsh. As Alex Gemini goes to the top rope looking for an elbow to the back.
Pinpoint elbow to the spine could be it.
One. Kick out at 1. Oh, Evora getting out of wherever that was. Evora now. Oh.
Northern Lights bomb there by Evora. Very nice offense there. Oh, but Gemini though. Gemini.
End of heartache.
Be some serious heartache for Evora here in his debut here on the main roster. 1, 2.
On the rope.
Goodness gracious me. Now this is the way that we need to start Inferno. This is the way that you start off the hottest show in the professional wrestling world that you can find live here only on Twitch. What a kick!
Kick
out at 1! Fighting Spirit! And where can they find this action, Mr. Nike Shoe?
Let's hope I don't mess this up. Twitch.tv/NewEraPro_NEPW.
Yeah!
Do not look at what the apron says, nor the Trons.
Ignore it completely. Focus on this amazing match right here. Gemini. Oh! Cutter! Dragon Sleeper! Could be it for
Sleeper
Mr.
locked in.
Vora here.
Vora manages to get out of it. Vora knocking him out with that kick. Vora.
Good night. This could very well be it. Vora has something big set up
Knee
here.
to the face.
Big. Pulls the trigger.
1, 2, 3.
Francisco Evora with a successful win in his debut. What an impressive show of athleticism we saw from this man tonight.
Both of these men, I mean, God, what a match to start off Inferno. I mean, technically to continue Inferno since we saw what happened at the beginning of the show. Three. I love the Premier Wrestling Network.
Live on YouTube. Subscribe.
Anyways, Speranza Dante making her debut here at NEPW facing Cheryl Malone in a blackout briefcase qualifying match.
Now, of course, the blackout briefcase matches have been very intense thus far, ladies and gentlemen. And for those who are new, I'm not sure if you are new, how many of you are new, blackout briefcase, of course, we decide in a 6-woman ladder match. You win the briefcase, you get a guaranteed championship shot at any time as long as there are referees present. You can challenge for the respective company's world titles. Anyway, Miss Donsey has a really big task ahead of her, considering that she is facing one of the best women's wrestlers in the sport today.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Walsh. Cheryl Malone, of course, fought in the women's invitational.
Wait for it.
Was not successful.
She's a killer! Yeah, sorry. Alright, that's up.
I don't even remember.
Well, nonetheless, the Lionheart making her way to the ring right now. And, of course, not unfortunately making it to the finals of that NEPW World Women's Tournament. But nonetheless, though, she's looking to get her career back on track here in NEPW. Perhaps a win over Donsey tonight maybe puts her in contention for that Platinum Championship.
Well, you know this is a blackout qualifier match, right?
The Alzheimer's has been kicking in a lot, but I have to say, if she is to win, I mean, hell, it does put her in contention maybe. She wins the match, she wins the briefcase, puts her in contention. What I'm doing here, Nike Shoe, is I am basically laying out the plans that an individual might have when they win the blackout briefcase. And a win here would put them on the list. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Look, it's either me or it was Ken, so fucking...
Yeah.
Have it your way. Cheryl Malone going on the attack.
Speranza slammed the mat.
Oh my god, what a falcon arrow.
The punches to Cheryl Malone. Speranza picking up Cheryl. Just back and forth between these two ladies.
You love to see it. You love to see competition. You love to see the athleticism on show. And right now, we're about to see the strength of Lionheart right here, what she is very much known for.
Those side busters or whatever, like I said. My brain is
Side
not full
busters.
capacity
Fantastic right there, Nike Shoe.
The neck
side
was kicking in. The side buster.
That's good. And Doncy now, my goodness. Miss Dunce is making Cheryl Malone look like a dunce for all we know. Anyway, surprise Doncy goes on the attack once again. Hooks the arms. Big suplex connects.
Minecraft style. Oh, Speranza slapped in the face. Oh,
disrespect. And Speranza is not going to take that lying down. God, her name is hard to say, isn't it? Oh my goodness gracious, what a body slam. Big power slam right there. Almost knocked out Speranza's lights.
Cheryl picking up Speranza, going for nothing Speranza. Oh. Another time Cheryl to get up, possibly looking to end the match. Flipping around, no. Boot to the face.
Oh my god. My
Sent her
god,
halfway across the ring.
she booted her into the next dimension for all we know.
Oh, Cheryl.
There's going to be a clash.
Clash.
A Styles clash, perhaps.
Too close to the ropes, I think.
So Speranza had her hand under the ropes. Brilliant ring awareness by Speranza. But I don't think that's really helped her for long.
Forearm. Speranza uppercut. And going for it. Kamakori. 1, 2. Kick out. Cheryl Malone. Cheryl picking up Speranza. Elbow to the gut. Ooh. Running elbow to the face. Speranza now.
Speranza has just been non-stop action the entire night right here. I mean, hell, what an impressive showing for your debut here. Speranza right now telling Cheryl to get up.
Going for something. No. Elbow to the face. Knee to the back. Cheryl going for some sort of slam.
God,
face
slam,
first.
slam. Face buster right onto the ground. Don't have a big boot. Speranza.
Knee to the face. Speranza with an elbow.
Pinpoint elbow there by Speranza, and now on the attack. I think she's trying to bust her open, for goodness sakes.
Jawbreaker. Speranza clothesline. Punch to the chest, couldn't really tell from that angle. And boom, Speranza down to the mat with a drop kick. So we're fighting for the shot at the blackout briefcase.
People will do a lot of crazy things. They will go to lengths they never thought were imaginable. They will do almost anything just for a simple chance to win this briefcase. Just so they can get another chance to become the NEPW, whether that be World, Women's, or Platinum Championship. To get to the top, you have to make a lot of sacrifices, Nike Shoe. And they are sacrificing their bodies in that ring right now. Hooking the leg. This is enough.
No, it is not. Speranza staying in it.
I mean, I don't think these women have much left in the tank, seeing the fact that they've been throwing everything, and I mean everything at each other, every single fiber of their being. Now Cheryl,
belly to belly from Cheryl,
stopping her right in her tracks.
Full kick out. I can't believe Sproul just stayed in this.
I tell you what, she does not go down easily, or perhaps she will go down because there's about to be another clash. A Styles clash, perhaps.
1, 2, 3. Cheryl has won her way to Blackout.
She'll be joining a small handful of women who have also qualified for that Blackout briefcase. We're looking at our next briefcase holder, perhaps future women's champion.
Possibly.
I wanna know the TV 戦うために細胞が見抜く魂の結晶すごい視覚度と愛のことを踏み込む量を息ぴちと飛びたり扉の向こうに今弱き心刻む打ち破れ今さら
Go check our good friends out over at GTT as we get ready for another Blackout qualifier on the men's side. As AJ Jenkins takes on Kaito Fukumoto.
These two gentlemen that we're about to see have exploded onto the wrestling scene quite recently and have been making waves wherever they have gone. Getting into that Blackout qualifier is sure to give them a huge wave of momentum, and you just never know if we could be looking at our next world champion.
Possibly, of course. As you know, the Blackout briefcase grants you a shot at a championship anywhere, anytime, any place.
As long as there's a referee present.
As long as there's a referee present.
Now, of course, AJ Jenkins, who we actually saw make his debut, it was back at the first Tournament of Death House show, wasn't it?
No, actually. I mean, he made his debut, I believe, on the debut episode of After Dark for this newer season.
Alright, look, this is my second commentary you're going to like. I'm dropping mistakes.
Yeah, I'm dropping mistakes, so you hear my constant voice cracks.
I am a mistake.
You hear, yeah. I am a mistake as well. With a mistake commentary too, everybody.
Could be watching. I mean, you know, it's either us or you
Were you about to say that Premier Wrestling Network Live only on YouTube at 4 p.m. EST?
No, but thank you for the shout out nonetheless.
Jenkins has a shot to be in the Blackout briefcase match. He could possibly go in there, or his opponent, the debuting Kaito Fukumoto. Either or, this would be a good matchup.
Well, Jenkins definitely has a lot on the line, has a lot that he needs to fight for, an opportunity of a lifetime, and he shouldn't let it go. Here comes Kaito. Bit of an error from the production truck's end. Fukumoto, is that right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, production errors aside, this is an individual who I've been very excited to see more of course, making his debut here in America recently, coming across from Japan. He certainly has been making waves in the American scene, but of course, fighting for a match such as the Blackout Briefcase, a 6-man ladder match. I don't think they teach you about ladder matches over in Japan.
No, I mean, Kaito's a very strong individual, saying he will knee people's heads off and such.
Absolutely, he's definitely a very gifted pro wrestler nonetheless. And this is certainly going to help him fare him well in this Blackout Briefcase qualifying match. But if he is able to overcome this challenge tonight, I mean, a ladder match for a man like this, it's going to be a very hard task indeed. Now, Jenkins, of course, we've seen him in the ring. We've seen the way that he has mixed up things in the Tournament of the Death. We have certainly seen that he is a man of many talents. Nonetheless, though, he is looking to use those talents to get himself a big win, going for those 3 amigos. Yes, Dios
Speaking
mio.
of Tournament of Death and Blood, looks like he's already busted open.
It seems like a laceration
That was
is
fast.
above the head. I think Fukumoto actually dug his hands into the face of AJ Jenkins, so digging those nails in, which has caused the cut to form above the head very early on. That is not very good, as Fukumoto delivers a massive Fisherman's Driver and basically has AJ's number for now. Oh, I was wrong.
Commentator's curse. Or
Commentator's curse indeed.
Kaito just taunting. Same with AJ right now. Kaito, no!
Well, that was well, he just pretty much set him up fully there. I think Jenkins may be a bit loopy. AJ, you know, he's seeing red. He's seeing the blood pour down to his eye. Maybe it's, you know, giving him some pretty bad vision at the moment. Oh, slam right there.
Kaito chucking AJ back into the ring. Punch to the gut. Kaito throwing these punches at AJ. AJ's got to be looped with a stomp to the chest. God.
Fukumoto has definitely been the more offensive present competitor in this match thus far. That is for sure. Delivering a massive lariat right there. And just basically has AJ right in his sights.
God. Knee to the face is what that looked like. Couldn't fully tell because brain is not functional. I'm seeing 2.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, you have to forgive me and Mr. Shu. We rocked up late to the arena tonight. Apparently there was another wrestling-related event that actually happened today, which I can't mention because we are partnered, of course, with TDN. They've put a mute on this certain couple, right? But of course, we've just come from there. We are hammered in ways one, and we cannot call this properly. So we apologise in advance. But I'm sure you are bound to see some of the best wrestling action that you can see.
Knee to the face.
Massive GTS knee to the face.
Kaito swore to knee. Kaito swore to knee AJ Jenkins' fucking face off. Or his head off, as he said.
Poor AJ Jenkins, he has certainly been taking such a wave of punishment by Kaito, who has just been unforgiving ever since the start of the bell.
Elbow to the back. Telling AJ to get up. Punch setting up in the forearms. No, AJ. Stop with the hand. Kick straight to the back. Snapmare to the kick. God.
Maybe this is the opening that Jenkins needed. Maybe this is finally what he needed, but no.
German. Oh my God.
No matter what Jenkins seems to do, it seems like Cotto has an answer for each and every single thing that he throws at him. Now, you would think... Mr. Shu... Oh my goodness. Well, never mind. Thoughts interrupted. Big knee to the face. Oh my goodness.
No, why would he
go
pin
with
him?
a pin? Why would he go with a pin?
AJ. Oh my God, AJ, roll up.
Oh, no, wait. No, wait. 1,
2,
2, 3. He does it. Oh my God.
AJ sneaks it in.
Unbelievable.
Kaito's gotta be pissed.
Kaito just absolutely brutalized his man, and in the end, Jenkins, the smartest man in the room, with a roll-up pin out of nowhere. You cannot escape the small package, no matter how small it is. Small packages for big things.
Can you feel that? Yeah. Well, let's go. Time to get it started. This is our moment. Turn the level way up till it's high voltage. We gon' light them up, make the world take notice. When the game face on, then it's game over. You a witness and a force to be reckoned. Grinding for greatness, proving attachment. Ruling the rest, cause the movement's electric. This is our house and it's built by legends, yeah. If they coming for the spot, tell them let's rock. Standing like a brick wall to your best shot. Ain't no victory that can't be won. When you're rocking with a city made of champions. Come on.
Welcome back. It seems Grant and Jade is coming out. I don't believe Grant's set to have a match tonight.
Nonetheless, though, I think Grant gets things off his chest. Oh! Goodbye, Power Budget. Has a lot to say, has a lot on his mind, perhaps. We believe he has, as himself backstage requested, some time to speak. Hey, yo, is that the air
Wish we had Grant Jade was moved to Inferno from After Dark.
So, Inferno. It's kind of weird being on this show considering I was just on After Dark, but I mean, I totally get it. NEPW needs the next top star to rely on, and that's me, Grant Jade. You see, the last two people who were seen to be at the top of this roster, they're gone. But you know who isn't? Me. But I am supposed to be here with this macho demeanor and make you, the NEPW universe, believe in me? Especially after I just sent Tony West out to pasture just so I can qualify for the Blackout Briefcase match. You see, a year ago, I walked into Blackout as the NEPW World Champion. I fought, I scratched, and I damn clawed my way to the top of that show, and I definitely earned it. I stood face to face with a man who will live for better or for worse in permanent infamy. But it all meant nothing. Every bruise, every drop of blood, and every bit of adulation from the people of NEPW. Was it all even for you all turned your backs on me, especially when I needed it most? Big match after big match, huge loss after huge loss. The entire time, I have heard what y'all said about me. I read the comments, I read the tweets, and I read the post. But I will show you all wrong. I will go to Blackout. I will enter the Blackout briefcase match, and I will win. And I will become a world champion once again. So mark my words, NEPW Universe. This is my time. My era, my Empire of Jade.
Wow, what an arsehole.
It's not very nice.
No, sorry, I didn't know you were wrong. Oh, it's Johnny!
Johnny Emerald coming out to face Rob Ocho, of course. Rob Ocho's tag partner. Some match later down the line, a tournament of deathmatch.
Johnny
will not be at ringside. So now this is a no DQ match. Continue what you were saying.
On the topic of Minecraft style, Johnny Emerald. Hey. That's what I was going to say.
Wow.
He certainly is the wrestler of all time. Of course, I've not seen much of Mr. Emerald here in NEPW, but he looks to get things back on track for his career. I mean, after all, I do believe he is a former brand.
Yeah, why not?
If I remember what the brand was called.
Let's just say he was a former champion.
A champion. I got it wrong.
Baby trying, I'm the 8th wonder of the world.
It's okay, I remember. Let's just say he's a former champion. Resurgence and Eternal never happened. Anyways, one half of the tag team champions, Rob Ocho. Fletcher with that beautiful tag team championship high. He has held that belt since All Out, I believe. For this partner. Like I said, no Cody at ringside. Is Cody going to be fighting later? Getting ready for his Tournament of Death match with Shinigami. Let's get this no DQ matchup started. Johnny Emerald versus Rob Ocho. Really starting off Emerald and Ocho going back and forth. Super kick. Ocho. God. Emerald being sent down the mat with a kick to the face. Drop kick to the head. Oh my God. Ocho just taunting now.
Ocho is a tag team champion after all. He's a champion nonetheless, so you expect that he definitely has an edge over Emerald. I mean, being the champion is a big deal, no matter what division you are in, of course. Now, Johnny Emerald throwing Ocho to the outside.
Emerald.
Oh no, for Ocho.
Oh no, punch in the gut.
Right near our announce table here. Oh my goodness gracious. They are very close, Mr. Nike. True, and oh my,
they are
DDT
very close to us.
Padded concrete. Hang on a second. Hang on, what the hell?
Oh my God, with a bat.
Hang on a second. This is no tournament of death.
It's a no DQ match. Oh my God.
This is no DQ. The ref should be ringing the bell. the hell is going on here? I'm a bit confused here, Mr. Shu.
Me too.
The refs seem to have just been not paying attention. What the hell is this?
Don't know. Anyways, Johnny back on the attack with the kicks and those punches you saw before. Forearm to the back of the neck. Slamming Ocho to the ground. Emerald. Looking to end it early. Codebreaker. One, two. Wait,
two.
what the
Wait,
hell?
what the hell? Oh my!
Jason Moreno?
Could it be?
Oh my God!
A spinning fisherman's driver, Jason Moreno, is here in NEPW.
Third member of Infamous. Of course, we know Cody couldn't make it to the ring. He has a match prepared for Jason Moreno. This is a no DQ match. Anything goes.
I didn't even know it was no DQ until now.
I've said it about 7 times.
Did you? I didn't fucking listen to you the first time or hear you the first time. Here we go. Pin, oh my God. Thanks to Jason Moreno. Rob Ocho wins this match. I can't believe this. Talk about an infamous moment right here. This will go down in infamy. 2 members of Infamous teaming up to get themselves the win.
Well then.
We cannot change the past, but we can start today to make a better tomorrow.
Welcome back to Inferno. As we get a steel cage match between Chandler Sill and Rush Beretta. Of course, Chandler Sill's been tormenting Rush Beretta for I don't know how long.
It's been a very ongoing situation over the last, I'd say, few months now. And now looking to finally end it all here tonight on this episode here of Inferno. The steel cage. Now, of course, Mr. Nike, sure, I think a lot of people will know how a steel cage works, but your steel cages here, well, the NEPW steel cage rules specifically say that you can only win the cage match in pin or submission, by pin or submission, is that right?
Yes, indeed. I mean, you can climb up to the top of the cage, you can attempt to climb out, but it will not do you any good.
Of course, there will be no use of the old SmackDown versus Raw technique, or so I bet it's called, by any of these individuals. They will have to stay in the cage so they can climb if they want. But
well, no. For this match, I do believe that you can exit the door in the top. Just a normal steel cage match. Those are the other steel cage matches, really. If it's for a title, you know, you can't really hop over if it's just a normal one-on-one.
Fantastic.
You know what I mean? I've made you look stupid. And myself.
Can you feel the rush? Nike shoe.
surely do feel something. That knife was hitting me like a bus right now.
That's gonna make you bust.
Thank you, Mr.
Nothing like some good old rock and roll here. Rush Beretta going to rock and roll his way to a victory here tonight in the steel cage affair. But I've just been told you actually can fight for a staple state before.
People love them. We have really weird ones.
Whoa, ring a
Getting
ding
this
ding.
match started. Sill and Rush staring at each other solo with the first strikes. Those vicious kicks to the chest. Picking up Rush, going to the corner. Chandler with those vicious strikes. Oh my god. Headbutt taking him down. Rush Brenner though firing back. Irish whipping to the cell. Cell, the steel cage. Yeah. Rush. Uppercutting him. He got some airtime on that uppercut.
The steel structure is unforgiving, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, that is mesh fencing around the cage right there, and getting thrown into it is not very nice, that is for sure. You thought the ring was bad to fall onto. Once you get thrown into steel, like chain link fencing, mesh fencing, then you really have to then understand just how painful it is. They can come loose, it can cut you, it can scrape you, it can literally leave you punctured, for goodness sakes. There's a reason that
I mean, we've already seen both of these two hit the cell, but mainly Chandler, but that is a very unforgiving structure.
It very much is 20 feet high, completely made out of steel. I do believe it weighs over quite a substantial weight with the cage around the ring placed together. It's so that these two can keep this in the ring, but of course it is escapable.
I got... Oh!
The sky cam in
So
effect
powerful.
right here. The referee is outside of the ring, ready to open the door by the request of the wrestlers, and they are ready to make their leave if their opponent is, of course, incapacitated. Rush Beretta now. Not looking too good right now.
Both taunting just right in front of each other. Chandler, though, boot to the face. Going for the pin of that boot. Kick out by Rush. Chandler with these strikes. I mean, these two have been going back and forth. Mainly Chandler has just been screwing Rush. I mean, we saw Chandler cut that promo on Overload. Chandler costed Rush's match against Jermaine a few episodes of Inferno ago. Attacking Rush. God. These two finally getting their match inside of a steel cage as Rush Beretta goes for a Stormbreaker. Chandler with a kick out. Do you have any words? Oh, hold on, never mind. Rush Beretta looking to either climb to the top or escape.
Nonetheless, he's having some trouble getting that foot in between the cage there, trying to climb up. Chandler now looking to join him.
What's Chandler doing? Is he going to yank him? Oh, Chandler.
Wait, no.
Chandler's also getting up there.
Rush is purposely waiting for Chandler to get up there.
Chandler. This is a very bad spot to be at.
No matter where you fall, it's going to suck. That is the only thing I can tell you right now, Mr. Nike Shoe. Right now, these two individuals are holding on to their dear lives. You see the way that they are grabbing on to the top of that reinforced steel sort of top there. That is the only thing they have left to hang on to, for Christ's sake.
Chandler's so, oh my god.
Chandler not even going
crossbody.
Not even escaping. He wants to make sure that he kills Beretta inside of that steel cage.
Chandler, another one of those choke bomb, power bombs, whatever you want to call it. Chandler in the corner, little rope getting off.
Gracious me. Rock and roll is not dead, but Beretta certainly is after all that.
Chandler finally calling for the door. Door's open. Rush up. Crossbody. I'm surprised Rush is up after that.
He heard the sound of that door and he knew that he would be done for. Gonna make that save there, but nonetheless the match will continue. The match still has not ended. It's not over until Chandler says it's over. Big forearm right there.
He just knocks Rush right back on his ass.
He literally is beating his ass back to the year 1980 for all we know. And now going right now to the middle rope here from Brett's rope, trying to go for a splash, will miss.
Oh no.
And Beretta going for another Stormbreaker there.
To kick out by Chandler Sill.
Chandler Sill finding the will to still continue. How is this possible?
No idea. Sounds like Rush is climbing. Rush brought it to the top of the cage. Chandler though, really close to him. Probably trying to stay as far away as possible. So I think Rush might jump.
He's daring Rush to. He's daring Rush.
Running away. Rush still
able to turn the momentum right there. Rush
Chandler.
Everything.
Chandler tried to run, but noticed there was steel right in front of him. But that seems to not stop him. Chandler's right back on the attack. Spear. That's gotta be it. Just taunting at him. And finally, calling for the door.
I think Chandler Sill has just done it and stepped to the outside. Still able to escape the cage.
My God. He gets right back in it.
What an absolute show of disrespect to escape the cage, right back in. This is really just a slap in the face to Rush. Beretta at this point was not able to get to the cage door in time.
Tournament of Death action.
Welcome to the Tournament of Death, where somebody could fucking die. Talking about wanting to die. Me. Let's go on to this back, shall we? We now have one, well, I guess third of Infamous now, considering the fact that we saw their member debut here just moments ago. One Cody Yamamoto, one half of the NEPW World Tag Team Champions.
Yes, indeed. He has a big task in front of him. Has to face Shinigami in the second round matchup. Winner of this goes on to the semifinals, which you, of course, at the Tournament of Death House show. We will host the semifinals and the finals of both tournaments.
Also, event keeps on the future of we're going to see who will be going to the semifinals of the Tournament of Death. Of course, very impressive showing we saw with Yamamoto when he faced AJ Jenkins and beat him. And a very impressive showing we saw from his opponent when he faced Bobby Bass, beat him without any use of weapons. But nonetheless, you can guarantee that this one is sure to be a very hardcore affair.
Yes, indeed. This one, I feel like this is going to get real bloody real fast. Tag champion Rob Ocho, and third of Infamous, like you said, Jason Moreno. Now here comes a big, scary dude, or a big nasty bastard.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. Is there anything you can tell me on Shinigami?
Well, he's big, he's nasty, and he's a bastard. Just looks Nirvana. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Shinigami is a very mysterious human being.
Absolutely. He's an individual who you don't see, of course, in many wrestling companies. Nonetheless, his travels take him every which way. You never know where he's going to show up, or no matter where he shows up, he is always bound to make an impact, no matter what.
You can tell this crowd is just silent, probably shocked with fear. Besides that one guy having to scream and ruin it all.
Well, of course, that's the response that you would have, the quiet nature, especially the fact that the haunting sounds of something in the way by Nirvana echoes across the arena. No one's cheering, no one's booing, they are all looking in awe at this man, the man they fear, the man that God fears, Shinigami.
Shinigami didn't have to use a single weapon against Bobby Bass to take him down.
Which is an even scarier thing. You see the thinking, the deep psychological thoughts that must be in that man's mind, in his garden, the Garden of Gami, for goodness sake. I can't even speak at this point. It's really hard to determine what goes through the mind of this individual, any individual that even nears the same sort of thoughts and nature that Shinigami does have, whether he is of course alone, whether of course he is aided by his mentor Mark Coles. That's not a company, but nonetheless though, Shinigami always tends to wreak havoc wherever he goes.
This is a big, scary dude. You do not want to be on the other side.
Of course, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
would be pissing my pants if I was Cody.
pissing your pants, pissy poopy pants, maybe? Pee pee poo poo pants?
Maybe.
The biggest pee pee poo poo pants I know.
The biggest pay-per-view we've been on now.
Well, anyways, Shinigami now and Cody Yamamoto going head to head. Now remember, folks, the winner of this match.
Kami just standing there. Kami, Jesus.
Dominating the competition here, but nonetheless, we will see the competitor whoever wins this match at the next tournament of the show to compete in the semi-finals, potentially make it to the finals, and that, of course, will be coming soon. Nonetheless, though, we're about to see a very entertaining matchup between these two very different split personalities here. Big suplex connects there by Shinigami.
Kami with those combo, those elbows. Both form to the face. Yamamoto.
I definitely have.
God, big show of athleticism.
I definitely have to say, Mr. Shu, if Shinigami is to win here tonight, of course, against a tag team champion, that certainly is going to put eyes on Gami.
Possibly. It is just a tag team title, but Cody Yamamoto is still a champion. Clothesline to the head. Of course, if you win the Tournament of Death, you will. You will receive a shot at a championship of your choice.
Oh,
slam
my
on a chair.
God. Well, forget that whole Shinigami is the weapon thing. He came here tonight and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to pull anything that I can find from underneath the ring and just use it. Shinigami has now gotten to the point where he does not care. And that's probably the most dangerous Shinigami that you could possibly ask for. Because once there's not a care in the world from this man, he is willing to do anything and everything, no matter how disgusting it is, in terms of just absolutely brutalizing the human element.
Yamamoto back on top, suplex.
It's going to be interesting to see if, of course, Shinigami can keep up with the athleticism, can keep up with the skills of Yamamoto. He's doing quite good so far, but overpower him at every single turn. Now Gami here.
Shinigami looking to grab him, just taunting
right in his face.
Coming closer, falling for his trick. Jesus.
Using the ropes to almost give him like a whiplash type effect. Throwing him over the rope there. And I don't think I've ever seen Cody Yamamoto in such trouble before.
Me neither, but that sledgehammer straight to the chest.
And hell, usually you're used to seeing Cody Yamamoto in control, you know, winning those tag team matches with Rob Ocho. I mean, hell, those members of Infamous have to be going backstage watching this match and realizing just the type of match that Yamamoto has gotten into. He's able to use that chair to his advantage, especially in the tournament death where anything goes. That's probably his best bet to ensure that he gets the victory here tonight.
He is battering Shinigami with that chair.
He is brutalizing him, tenderizing him like he is a chicken breast.
You can see blood on Gami's forehead. All these copious chair shots.
At this point, he's not loopy, he is just straight up concussed. Oh my goodness, and right near our announce table nonetheless, Cody Yamamoto continues the punishment on Shinigami. Oh, and throwing him right into the steel post. And I can see it as well. You can see the blood on the face of Shinigami after all the abuse he has just taken with those chair shots.
Gami now. God. Exhale him to the back. Just to stomp the mud into the back.
Stomping a mud hole at this point, he might as well walk it dry for all we know. Excuse me, I might have to pour something.
Shinigami grabbing those 300 plus pound steel.
Mountain Dew, the unofficial sponsor of NEPW, sponsors NEPW on Twitch.
Gami listening to the crowd. The table has been brought out.
The intrusive thoughts have won. The table is out.
Forearm gets caught with a forearm to the face. Yamamoto cutter. Thanks for a chop. Gami firing back though. Clutch knees to the chest. Picking up Cody again, going for the clutch knees again.
Just absolutely relentless, absolutely unforgiving with those knee strikes right to the chest of Yamamoto right there. And now Gami takes him down. Big senton connects.
Going for swoop. Gami, just you see that blood on the forehead of Gami just dripping down. Clutch knees again.
It's made him aggressive. It's made him the aggressor, for all we know.
And another of those big suplexes. Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised if he chucked Cody on the top rope over into that table. Cutter again, oh my god. These two are just wailing on each other.
Wailing is definitely a word you can use in this situation.
Picking up the stairs, repositioning them. Cody top rope. Gami gets the power bomb.
Lord.
My god.
Continuing the offense.
Checked into the barricade. Gami now. Looking for something. He's got a kendo stick. Right to the forehead. And it breaks just like that.
Snapping that kendo stick like it was a twig.
Just let's go replay. That just broke like butter. Split so easily.
Talk about splinters right there. Now getting back into the ring.
Look at the
now.
blood dripping from Gami's face. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god.
The table.
This is a fire hazard. This is a fire hazard, for Christ's sakes.
Shitting out. Oh my god.
Oh
What do you
my
think
god.
oh
This
my-
is right near our
no.
announce table. No. No.
Balor.
Oh my god. And Yamamoto. How the hell is he already getting up? Stay down. Stay down, you idiot.
The Crimson Mask on Shinigami and Cody Yamamoto at this point.
Even
Spike
flow,
DDT.
DDT.
Even flow.
Yeah, this one's over.
Holy shit.
That was absolutely just insane. There's no other word that I could possibly use to describe what we have seen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the blood just trickling down from Shinigami's forehead. There's not something right with that man's head.
That's certainly an understatement.
Time for the biggest match in CAW ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are times where the wrestling world stands still. You talk about some of the greatest contests of all time. Hogan and Andre, Misawa and Kobashi, Omega and Okada have nothing on what we are about to witness right here, right now. This is wrestling history. We are making history here tonight. Greensboro, North Carolina is the place where the biggest wrestling match in CAW history will take place. The little psycho herself, Machine Gun Bubblegum, takes on the 9th place Olympic athlete himself.
Yes, indeed. This match has been built up forever. The main event of NEPW Inferno. The man who fears women. And then there's
Hogan versus Savage. Rock versus Austin. Cena versus Edge. That's kind of a downgrade, but you know what I mean.
We could witness an hour clinic here. You all ready to be here for an hour? Here comes Machine Gun's opponent.
This is his biggest challenge yet.
Facing his fears.
His biggest fear his biggest fear. Overcoming the odds. Burt Spangle is the bravest man that I know. There are those who would be crazy to face their fears on a live broadcast like this. Not Burt, though.
Burt is a true warrior. This is, of course, in the Emissary Belt Tournament. Burt Spangle wins. He goes on to Blackout in the Fatal 4-Way for the Emissary Championship.
How in the world did this man get into the Emissary Tournament? I don't understand.
No clue. Anyways, as we know, he also has a pure championship match with Daz Hendricks on the Tournament of Death show.
Hey, Burt is a very hard worker. He is the hardest working man in New Era Pro Wrestling to date.
Burt is the biggest workhorse in NEPW to date.
Burt Spangle has the heart of a champion. And that's the first step.
The ninth place Olympic gold medalist.
You think of the greatest of all time. Luthez, Ric Flair, Harley Race, Burt Spangle. What a man.
Could Machine Gun do what RJ Kidd could not? Oh, Machine Gun.
No, Burt, no! Come on, man!
Burt,
no! Come on, we gotta overcome your fears! Burt, where are you going? Oh my god!
Burt!
Burt! I take it back! Run! Run, Burt! Run!
Oh my god, Burt!
Burt! Duck and weave! Duck and weave! Duck and weave!
Burt is running for his life. Machine Gun just slowly making her way back to the ring.
Oh my
Both
lord.
back into the ring now. Oh my god!
Burt tried to escape, but he just couldn't. Oh, hell.
Oh, the kick to the leg. Oh, Burt pushes her away. Burt runs again.
Oh, Burt, come on, man.
Burt trying to escape. We're going up the stairs. Burt with the ref!
Burt, what are you doing? The wrong person!
Machine Gun's laughing.
Oh my god. I think Burt has just... All his cardio is making him dizzy.
Drop kick. How much pre-workout do you think Bert snorted before this match?
Oh, jeez, it's a bit too much. I think that. Oh God, hey, Bert.
She gonna make it into the ring before. Bert just needs to face his fears.
Bert, you need to take that one step. Oh
no!
Oh dear, oh dearie me. Oh, roll up here. No,
One.
not like this.
2.
The curse. No,
2.9.
there will be no roll up curse.
Just watch. It's like 2.9. 1, 2.
What a traumatic situation that was for Bert, but he was able to kick out of it. I'm so proud of him.
Oh, Bert gets out of the ring. Once again, Bert.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, no. Machine's trying to cut him off. Machine was just trying to cut him off there.
Bert's trying. Bert, what are you doing?
Bert, hey, Bert, no, not here. Not go. Run.
Oh, roll up.
No, roll up, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man.
That is all for tonight. I think
Well,
this guy's gotta run out of here.
Bert Spangle can't believe. Poor Bert, man. Hey, but hey, you overcame his fears, right?